Hey, welcome to Saturday morning. And you know what that means? It's budget time. So let's budget for the week of December 9th to the 15th. So I just wanted to start by pointing out this date. I put this on my budget so I know where I left off from the previous week. So last week I inputted the data from for my budget up to and including December 8th. And this week I did it till the 15th. So when I see this, I know that for the next week, I'll start on December 16th because I've already put in all the information from the 15th. It just helps me remember because there's no way I would remember what exact date I left off on if I didn't actually record it down because memory's very fleeting these days. All right, so let's just get to it. I did get a child tax benefit this month for some income, and that was 1970 and 50 cents. That's all of the income I've received thus far this week. Actually, well, that's all I received for the week because the week is over. And so I didn't have any fixed expenses coming out of my bank account this week. So we'll go right to the variable expenses. And let's start with groceries. So I had a couple trips to the grocery store this week. It was only $64.43. I used cash for some purchases. These are the purchases off of my debit, off of my bank account. So let's add the $64.43 to this total that's already here, which is $168.97, bringing the total to $233.40. And my son continues to be an expense, and I gave him $60 this week, and making his total $100 for the month so far. I did not take out any cash this week. The cash I used for groceries was from my employment, my job that I have. So, but let's go to the Dollarama. I do have a couple Dollarama purchases. It is almost Christmas after all, so I'm hitting that up a little bit more than I would like. But my purchases total $39.63 for the week, so I'm going to add the $54.59 to that total. So equaling $71.30 for the month. And let's go down to Walmart because there were some Walmart purchases, and I made purchases of $54.81 at Walmart. So I'm going to add that to the total. So it is $47.60 plus $54.81. So my total purchases at Walmart so far this month are $102.41. Okay, so that's all my expenses that I have done this month so far. So let's go on to savings and debt repayment. So debt repayment, I paid $50 more off on my credit card, making that $100 total. And I put $20 into savings, making my total $40 so far for this month. And that is it. So budgeting weekly is a pretty manageable task. It doesn't take long. Just go through your bank statements and your credit card statements, get it written down, or I even split the screen if I wasn't recording it with my bank and my budget sheet, and just record them. It doesn't take long. If you leave it till like for monthly to do a budget monthly, then it kind of seems like an unsurmountable task that you might procrastinate and maybe not even do. But if you just commit to doing your budget weekly, it's much more manageable, much more doable, and it's a better chance of it actually getting completed. So there you have it. There's my weekly budget, and I'll see you tomorrow.